This is why a lot of female Nigerian nurses in America are single mothers. Hi besties, welcome back. So this lady took to the internet to share the reason why a lot of female nurses in America are single mothers. Like, all the reasons that she listed will totally shock you. Please watch this video to the end. And do not forget to like, follow, and share. Thank you. Bye.
Yes, I have heard again. They have told me again that 85 to 90% of Nigerian nurses in America are single mothers. Money ha. They said because when they become nurses, their husband is no more good enough for them. They want they are higher than their husband. They want to now live independently. I don't know if there's a WhatsApp group or there's this group that they used to join. That once they join it like that, their shoulder will go up. Let me go into this story real quick. This one that they use as example for me. They say this man drives kabi, he drives Uber, right? And when he brought his wife from Nigeria, that's what I'm saying. Even the ones that they married themselves here or they brought themselves from Nigeria, it's always the same thing. He brought his wife from Nigeria, and when the wife came, he said the wife must go to nursing school. He sent his wife to nursing school for 4 years, and during that time, he was the one paying mortgage, he was the one paying utilities, he was the one paying all the bills, he was still funding the wife's schooling on top of it, because the wife did not qualify for some loans, but they got some, but they still had to pay out of pocket for some of them. So he was still the one paying, and he was still giving the wife allowances every week or every month and all that, just for wife to graduate though, and she thought she had arrived. Moti arrived, Joe. I'm now a nurse. I cannot be dating a man that is driving Kabi. The man was driving Kabi when you came home. The man was driving Kabu when you met him. The man was, because Kabu was not enough, the man had to take a night shift of security, making 2 jobs just for his wife to graduate in nursing school. Wife, what graduate school, nursing school, talking the wife, wife now said, no, you are no more good enough for me. That was why the wife said, no, you cannot date him again. This marriage has to end, because now the man is doing too much. The man thinks that because she's now a nurse, she has to be paying bills. What are you not supposed to be doing, my wife? My woman, what are you supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be using your money to build the house in Nigeria, when your husband is still paying all the bills. Because this woman said this woman wants the bills, everything that the man is still doing, to continue like that. Do you want to kill him? This man sacrificed everything for him just for him to become a nurse, so you can help him, you can assist him. And now you have graduated. You now think it's okay for him to keep paying all the bills. That was how this woman said it's not good enough for him. The man is not good enough for me. You'll find divorce in here. Wala have the any story of men buying their wives. I brought her to America. She became a nurse. She said she's not doing again. She did a because she's making more money. I was the one that did. I was one that did. They are not lying. A lot of those men are not lying. They are going through a lot. These women, you will now become a nurse in America, and they mention some states that this thing is so common: New Jersey, New York, Chicago, Texas. Isn't that Texas, eh? That Texas as a whole, they say something is happening. They want to come. That they have I don't know if they have a WhatsApp group or they have a group that wants to become a nurse in America. Just join that group. Nigeria, when you become, just join that group, and you see that that's when you now know that your husband is not good enough for you. Somebody was even saying, I even heard again. Somebody was even saying that he went to a party one day like that in one of the states. One of these mentioned states, he went to a party, and he said like 60% of the women there were single mothers, and a lot of them were nurses, and they came with big cars. G-Wagon lo fe Sony, Mercedes lo fe Sony. Are you talking about the latest Highlander? Just give me, is it Porsche? Name the car. They came with exotic cars, but they don't have husband. I was not like, how do you know they don't have husband? Are you managing this? He was a visitor there, but of course he had friends that lived there that knew them. They were single mothers. And of course, there are some ways that some women would do in a party, or they will talk. You will know this one does not have husband at home. And you know, since America, kilo in Shelley, Nigerians in America, what is going on? It will soon become a pandemic that is happening in New York with married people, nurses in America. And they say when they get to that 30, that age is starting from 35, 45. A lot of them are in their late 40s, early 50s. That's how they are. Single mothers. One day, don't walk hold your husband though, because they said if your husband mistakenly bossy walawa oju ema bo, his eyes will peel. Please hold your husband though. I don't understand what is going on in America. God should help us. I don't understand though. I've said my own. God help us all.